Good morning and welcome to Rocket Travels. My first volcanic hike, probably my last one this trip. I think I've only got one. Yeah, Sibayak, absolutely stunning volcano. You can actually hike up to the crater, and there's steam vents, and they make when they explode or when they're constantly active, they make like a rumbling, roaring noise. So that sounds cool. At the moment, as you can see, I'm up in the clouds. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, it's cloudy. The weather forecast for the foreseeable is not good. I mean, I'm heading off after I've got one more day in Berestagi, and then I'm heading off to Lake Toba. The forecast is rain, thunder, lightning, with some sunny spells now and then. But this morning we're up in the clouds. I have looked at the forecast and it says it's going to be cloud and sun. So hoping that the cloud moves around and we get some breaks. We get some views. I've got my drone. Hopefully going to get some footage. This afternoon the weather forecast is atrocious. So I'm hoping we get some shots and some views this morning. If not, you know what we do? We come back tomorrow. And then if I don't get it on this trip, I'll be back. There's a lot of people here. There was a lot of people. I come up here last night and do a little recce, see what the crack is up here. And there was a lot of people coming up here. That was late afternoon, so I would imagine that they're camping up there. I've decided not to camp up there. Originally that was my plan, but I've decided because of the weather, I'm not going to take a risk. I'm solo, these guys are in groups, etc. I'm not going to take that risk. I'm not that stupid. So let's hit the trail. By the way, it costs 15,000 rupiah, which is what, 70-80p to park your bike. And I think that includes the access to the trail. No one else has asked me for any more money. So let's hit the trail. It's not a long trail. Apparently someone said it's 30 minutes. So because we are very high up, the road comes all the way up to the base of Sibayak. So not expecting a long hike. But I think once you're up there, there are trails. So hopefully it'll clear. And we can get some routes and some views, etc. So let's go. Okay, I've seen a sign for hot springs and I've come down into this absolutely stunning valley. I'm going to try and zoom in. Look at the cloud just sat on the jungle there. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I'll just sit here on the back like this. Okay, let's go. Right, I've got a lift. Oh my word. Hello. Oh my word. Make moving, look. Hello. You see? I didn't want to walk anyway. Hey. Oh, hot springs. Right, I've found the hot springs. Enjoy? Yeah, very good, man. Yeah, very happy. Oh, very happy, very beautiful. I don't know if everybody can see, but the clouds on the jungle, the mountains, superb. There's no way I would have walked all this. Hello! Oh, it's a resort or something in there, camping. Beautiful. Oh, I can see the volcano. Sibayak. Sibayak. Oh, wow. Just just had a glimpse of Sibayak. Oh, superb. Okay, we're just coming down into the hot springs. It's a huge complex, man. It's like all sorts of lodges, hotels, accommodation. I thought it was going to be like a little hole in the ground. There's coaches and all sorts of things here, man. This isn't what I expected. Wow. This is very, very unexpected. I've never seen a place like this. So yeah, hot springs. Here we go. Typical. I just get somewhere and I don't know if you can see in the background, I'm in like this big valley. God knows where the hot springs are. It's like a little village in the middle of the jungle. But superb. Everyone's laughing at me because I arrived by this tricycle, farmer's tricycle. My legs are killing me, man. But it's going to show you, it's pissing down with rain. And I can see somewhere to get a Fanta. Nice strawberry Fanta and sit out of the rain. My poor motorbike, or motorcycle, or scooter, whatever you want to call it, must be about 5 kilometres up there. How I get back, I don't know. I'm going to stick my thumb out and see if I can hitchhike it. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go and check out this little village, hot springs. Looks like I got company in the hills, and guess what? I have something very special.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, this not that special.
No. Okay.
This special.
Whoa. Yeah. Video.
I always find somewhere YouTube.
Gunung Sibayak.
YouTube.
Yes.
Yes, Gunung Sibayak.
Rocket Travels.
Mountain Sibayak.
Best, probably not the best, probably the worst YouTuber in the world.
Yes.
Mountain Sibayak.
I don't know how I found this place, man.
Hello.
It's insane.
You say Nande Karo.
Mande Carol.
Yes. Nande Kabupaten.
Name this place.
Plus,
Indonesia is
Raja Semangat Gunung.
the Semangat Gunung.
My Indonesian not very good.
Semangat Gunung.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
See you.
Subscribe. Of course you've done that.
Oh, YouTuber kaya.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. Hey.
Loving this little village, man.
Yes. Instagram?
I'm going to stay here
Instagram?
all day. Okay, looks like I'm stuck in this village. It's still pouring down with rain. Been here about an hour and a half now. And I'm on my second bintang. Yeah, weather's atrocious. You can probably see in the background the clouds sat on the mountains. So I'm digging in. I'm not going to have more than 2 bintangs. It's about a 4 kilometre walk back uphill. So and it's pouring with rain. And I've got to go back that way because the motorbike's up there. Might try sticking my thumb out, I don't know. Anyway, I've got some Scooby snacks. Scooby snack number 1 is fried tofu. That is quite nice. All fried food, very healthy. Second Scooby snack, I've already tried one of these today, is, what's that look like? No. Anyway, this is fried banana. Yeah, fried banana. It's banana, but it's good. Now, this one, this Scooby snack, I haven't a clue what it is. Let's give it a go. Haven't a clue. Fried something. There you go. Anyway, when I've done my Scooby snacks and finished my bintang, I'm going to head back up the hill, whether it's raining or not. If I get wet, I get wet. I was hanging around to try and fly my drone, but I'm not flying it in the rain. Electrics and all that might fry it. So who knows? Maybe I'm here for 2 more days. Come back here, but this time I'm going to come back on the motorbike. I'm not walking down here. It's about 4 kilometres downhill, and then 4 kilometres obviously back uphill. And after a couple of bintangs, that's going to take me a while. Anyway, from my Scooby snacks, see you in a bit. Ain't too bad, man. It's still banging down with rain, man. Look at the old clouds back in there, man. You see that? They're basically up in the clouds, probably about 2,000 metres above sea level. It is banging down with rain, man. Anyway, I don't see nothing. I've got to walk back now. It's about 4 bloody kilometres. It's going to kill me. I've been sat there for 2 hours waiting for the rain to stop, flying my drone. I flew my drone, took a risk with the rain. Don't fly your drone in the rain. I was very quick. But I think I've got some good footage. So if it all comes out good, the footage is coming up now. Right, I'm knackered already. There's a gang of dogs up here going absolutely mad, scrapping and growling and all sorts. They're going straight past me. I'm sure that's one from yesterday, and I remember you from yesterday. Yeah, but they're growling a little bit. I'm glad to get past them. Okay, yeah, it seems to be clearing. I can see the peaks now. If I turn around, there you go. I don't know if you can see the peaks. There you go. Look. So yeah, it's clearing, which is good. You can see some blue in the sky through the clouds. Clouds really thinning out now. It's quite strange, this trek, because most treks I do with volcanoes, etc., entail a long hike, and they're normally remote, isolated. This one, it's not a long hike at all, and I've just come up to this little spot. Not sure how far from the crater, but it's not that far. There's a motorbike parking. Why they got me to park my bike down below, I don't know. I could have rode my bike up here and walked a little bit less. I suppose exercise, I need to lose a few pounds. So yeah, there's this little, there's some people camping here. Yeah, I suppose they camp here and then head for the summit in the morning or evening. They ain't gonna get no sunrise, sunset, not with the current weather. That's why I'm doing it as a day hike. Okay, so I don't know what there's a lot of bikes here, so must be a lot of people either camping here or hiking here. There's a lot of bikes, so I'd imagine there's a lot of people up here. There's like little toilet facilities. I'd imagine if you're camping up here, you can ride up here. If you're hiking for the day, you hike up. Don't know what that sign says. Morning.
Morning, hello.
You sleep there?
Yeah.
You have to sign, yeah? People that come up on the motorbike, they camping, yeah? Okay. So if you're camping, you can come up on the motorbike, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, as you can see behind me, we're just coming up to the crater of Sibayak. The smell of sulphur is incredible. It is really strong, and I should imagine it'll get stronger as I go up. I am walking into the wind, so I'm going to try and get behind it because the smell is insane, man. Yeah, Sibayak. I've said before on the way up here, I knew it was going to be like this. It's a Sunday. It's the Lunar New Year as well, so there's going to be a lot of people up here. I can see 50, 60 tents, and people are shouting, they're screaming. I haven't heard any music yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone's playing loud music up here. Has it ruined it for me? Not really. I'm just happy to be here. But it's a place I'd like to come back to, and wild camp. I chose not to last night because I was solo. In hindsight, I probably could have, because there's a lot of people up here. But it's a place I'd like to come back to, and if I do, I think I'll do a midweek, because there's a lot of people up there. There's a lot of people going down as well, so I'm staying up here for 2 or 3 hours. I'm in no rush to go down, because I'm hoping to get the skies are going to clear and get some drone footage. You can't see it at the moment. If I spin round carefully, behind me there is Mount Sibayak. You can't see it at the moment, but what I'm hoping is as the morning goes on, I can already see some clear patches in the sky. We're going to get some good views, and hopefully I'll have some good pictures or good drone footage. So I'm going to head on up to, not that way. There is the crater. Let's go and have a look. Okay, it's a bit quieter up here. The main steam vent is just there. You can see it's smoking away, man. But there's 2, 3, maybe various other small ones up here. So these ones is tiny little holes, look. All smoking away. Behind me we have steam vents coming out of Sibayak. The smell of sulphur, you can see the yellow rocks, sulphur. I'm just a little bit upwind of it, so the smell ain't too bad. Yeah, it's good up here. There is a lot of people here, like I said earlier on, but they seem to be disappearing now. Whoa, that is a volcanic steam vent! Check that bad boy out! Check out my view. That's the summit up there. I'm currently, I've just flown my drone. Hopefully got some good shots. There's a huge, great big ridge behind me. And you can see that ridge. And then behind me, look at that. Let's go a bit closer to the edge. There you go, look. Check that bad boy out, man. Mount Sibayak. Look at that. Active volcano. And there's there, I don't know if you can see it on video, the steam vents coming out the side of it. So I've been quite lucky with the weather. It's been up and down with the cloud. I mean, we are above the clouds, in the clouds and above the clouds. So I've had a bit of good luck. Managed to fly the drone for about 5 minutes. Hopefully got some good footage. Absolutely superb. Look at that. I'm going down into that crater and I'm going to film from inside the crater. Something I've never done before on an active volcano. Done it on dormant ones, but this one's active. So I'm going down into that. You see where the water is? I'm going down into there and I'm going to film the volcano from inside the crater. Give you a little panoramic, little class cloud down there, well above the clouds. And I filmed some steam vents earlier on the other side of that ridge. And then there's more bigger steam vents there. I'll see if I can zoom in. You see them? You see all the yellow rocks. Camera's probably not doing it justice. This is a huge, huge crater. That sort of shows the scale of it. And it towers up there. I've just come down from the summit. I'll mention it again. This place is full of bloody yobbos. Kids aged between 16 and 21, 22. Shouting, screaming, antisocial behaviour, graffiti. the trash they are leaving is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've seen them just chuck plastic bottles, not even trying to hide them, just chuck them, you know, rather than carry them back down to their house or their bin. They just like throw them away. They're everywhere. I ain't gonna go around filming every single bottle, but trust me man, it's disappointing, that side of it. It is an amazing, wonderful, spectacular showcase of Mother Nature. It's just a shame it's ruined by a trash. But yeah, I mean, it's absolutely stunning here. It's warmed up as well now. Earlier on it was a bit cold. But I'm going down into the crater. I'm going to do a little vlog there and see how we go from there. There you go. I am in a volcano. I am in the crater. So underneath there, well, you know what's underneath there. And this is active volcano, Mount Sibayak. So there you go. What do you reckon? Superb. You see the steam coming out of the sides. I'm not going to walk across the water, but you can see all the edge of the crater. Superb. Me in a volcanic crater. How about that? Okay, been here hours now. I got here about 8:30. It's now about 2 o'clock. I've been waiting all day for clouds and stuff to clear. It's really nice now as I'm just about to go. So there's a good view of the steam vents. Really good view actually. And there's the old crater down there, look. People made some nice patterns with the rocks. I ain't going in that bloody water, it's probably toxic. So there you go. So I haven't quite finished yet. You know how it all ends. But I think I'll finish for the day with Sibayak. I might post some drone footage at the end of this. There you go, Mount Sibayak, something like that. Glorious. Let's just zoom in on those vents. Look at that. Smoking. Look at that. That's pretty cool. They're both coming up like in straight lines-ish. There you go. Okay, what a day man. I was at that volcano for hours and hours. There's the chaos of Berestagi out there. It's going mad, the traffic man. As you can see, I've got a glass today, well posh. Cheers. That is well deserved man. I've been hiking for hours and hours up that mountain. So anyway, from I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I'm knackered. So from Rocket Travels, cheers, over and out.